Check that thing out. There she is. We're passing people with the boat on. That works! You guys make it really tough to get any sleep at all. It's here.
Something like this does not happen to us.
All right, guys. The day has come. The day we've been waiting for over a year now. The Yellow Submarine is going back to its rightful owners in Georgia.
Been a long time coming.
It has.
A whole year.
Yep. Had some legal troubles. We're all in the clear now. It's good to go. So we're gonna hook onto the old boat with the Lincoln and head for Georgia.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. It's gonna be fine. All right, it's morning, early morning. It's dark outside, so I came to shop. We're headed out. We are jumping in the Lincoln town car and headed to Georgia this morning. So when it lightens up, we'll start filming a little bit, but we're out of here. Away we go. Yellow Submarine going back to Georgia today. We are in Hurricane. We're an hour into our 30-hour journey this morning. We are in the desert currently. We're not broke down yet. Everything's going good. We just stopped to take our coats off and head out. We got like 30 minutes till we get a gas station, our first one. We just stopped for our first fuel up. Forgot to tell you, Chad from Chad's Fab, he's along on the journey. We're gonna pick Merlin's old school garage up here shortly, and the boat, and away we go. Next stop, Kingman, Arizona. All right, we have arrived at our meetup destination. We beat Merlin here. We'll just sit here and wait. When he shows up, we'll show you guys. All right, we have just seen what we were looking for, the Yellow Submarine. We'll go chase it down and hook onto it. Oh, there he is right there. Look at that beaut. I'm ready to hook onto that and see if this old car will pull it. Check that thing out. There she is. Oh, look at that. She's mint. Got the other outdrive in there. All the tubing stuff still in here. Nothing blew out. Perfect. If it'll last for 26 more hours, we're good. All right, now it's just a matter of getting hooked on and getting out of here. All right, this is our first wrenching on the trip. We got to turn the ball over, so.
Ooh, the old lock washer decided to come into play.
We're
Toolkit's coming in handy.
So far, I think it's not the last time that we use it. This is pretty much OSHA approved.
Totally.
Okay. Tight. You can change a ball with this kit.
Yep.
But by the time we get home, we know exactly what you can fix with this kit and what you can't. Done.
That's perfect. That's a beautiful caravan there.
Not every day you get to see that, right?
Nope.
Yellow Submarine behind the Lincoln town car.
Okay. This right here,
That's better.
This is a gift
Oh,
to give back
yeah.
to him. This is
That was in the deck.
that was the original 5150 tape. I found the case on the old flea bay, and I thought,
Nice.
you know, more than
yeah.
a title for a trailer, we'll give them the gift of their cassette tape.
Well, it moves with the boat hooked on.
Oh yeah,
That's a bonus. Oh, you can't even tell it's behind us. Almost did a burnout right there. Oh, she's mint. I mean, there's no reason to treat it good right off, is there? We might as well just go for it.
we're gonna blow the rods out of it. Let's do it close to home.
That's what I was just thinking. At least we've got options here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got, the old 4.6 has got some pickup. We're passing people with the boat on. I've never towed a boat that I couldn't see over the steering wheel behind me in. This is kind of odd. I'll bet if we hit something though, that boat will clear us and go for a long ways. So I really don't know why everyone doesn't have a Lincoln Town Car to pull their boats around with. We're pulling up a steep hill. We're only getting 13 miles to the gallon, but we're doing 65.
Yeah. If you do buy a Lincoln Town Car though, make sure the heater turns off.
It's a little warm in here. We have to keep rolling the windows down, but Chad's window doesn't currently roll down, so. But other than that, she's pretty mint, running cool, drinking gas, we're doing good. We're gonna have to stop somewhere and find vice grips to crimp the heater hose off, because this is ridiculous. My feet feel like they're burning. All right, we have made it to where we're dropping Merlin's junk off, and then we're gonna go find a quick bite to eat, and 345 miles to
Albuquerque,
New Mexico, so
yep,
lots of driving. The guy that we leave Merlin's car at had a pair of vice grips. We're fixing the heater problem. I'm gonna take and pinch probably that little hose off right there and solve it.
This thing's a beaut.
This car is awesome.
You know, looking at it in the mirror for 20 miles, I was like, it needs horns. Like, we need to find some horns for the hood.
Fixed.
Yeah, we'll need to tune that up later. But I'm thinking Albuquerque by dark.
Or morning.
And
isn't that a song?
no, George Strait is Amarillo by morning, and I'm thinking Amarillo by morning for sure. Cadillac Ranch, we'll probably see that in the dark. So
Oh, dang it.
let's get rolling.
Let's go get some food and go.
Yeah.
The gang is here now.
We're fueled, fed, watered, got us a road drink.
It's only 350 miles to New Mexico. Let me in. There we go, he did it.
Yeah, we don't have a flasher, I don't think, on that there boat trailer, but we got one on the car. If you move it over there,
I wiggled it at him a couple of times, he let us right in.
So I left my car in Flagstaff so that when we come back, I can depart from the crew as they head north to Glendale. Because we're actually on Highway 89 right now, which is the same road that runs through Glendale.
Yep. Yeah. So I was gonna just take the boat to my house, but with all the past trouble I had with Utah and the DNR.
Right after we aired our episodes of the Yellow Submarine, we got a visitor in the shop.
I just got to ask you a couple of quick questions, sir.
Okay. He showed up and said that he was investigating us for illegally transporting quagga mussels.
And you recovered a boat that obviously had quagga mussels all over it.
Yep.
Were any of them alive? I'm just going to get, okay.
No.
You're just basically a hardened criminal at this point.
Pretty much. I figured, you know, let's just bypass Utah, I'll just drive down, pick her up, and we'll head out from there.
We want a left lane there sooner or later, I think.
I'll cut that car off and we'll get right over.
Says, Albuquerque, I think that's us.
We'll do it. It's so much better with that heater pinched off.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Had a little too much heat coming out.
Oh, it was bad.
It doesn't have Bluetooth radio.
No, but the radio does work. Where did I push? Oh, yeah. We're getting some culture today. We found a Indian channel, Navajo, I believe. I don't even know what tribe is it. Yeah. Dude, I heard that rum.
So every time we hit a big bump, the drive shaft is rubbing something under my feet. I feel it. It's like, one of these days it's gonna go brick clunk. We were hoping to get some music on this channel. Can you imagine what the Japanese were thinking in World War II when they heard this? They were talking ship to ship and they were going, what is that code? Yeah, that's a bit of trivia for you.
Yeah.
It's the only code from World War II that was never cracked. The Navajo code talkers, which were on all of the ships and carriers in the South Pacific.
It's funny because it wasn't even a code, it was just their language. Yeah, they were just speaking. So it was way faster, they didn't have to think about it. Is this like Tradio? That's funny. Dude, I haven't listened to Tradio for so long.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I'd go out with my dad to haul firewood.
Oh yeah.
AM 590. Wow. It was Tradio for an hour. People would call in and sell stuff on the radio.
Wow.
Okay, I can't take it.
Yeah.
Marlon's back here shopping, looking for KSL
I'm looking
buys.
for horns for the car. I'm trying to get horns by Amarillo.
Someone's got some longhorns out there and we need them, so we're gonna find some. If you look in the mirror right there, Chad's peeing. Yep, that's...
He couldn't make it.
He couldn't make her.
Me and Paul, we're cameled up. We're ready for a road trip. Freaking Chad, he gave out. He gave out.
He's ready to go now, though.
am, man, I feel much better.
All right, if we can merge again and not get hit by a semi, we're gonna do it. We're on fill up number 3, I believe, so far. I am done driving. That guy right there, he is the new pilot of this vessel.
I got Twinkies.
So I'm getting in the back seat where I belong. You drive, I'll sleep. Because we got a lot of driving left.
I don't know if I've ever drove a car this fancy before. This thing, you don't even know it's back there.
Dude, you're gonna want one of these, aren't you?
Dude, I do want one. Let us know in the comments what you think we're going to do with this thing. We've been discussing it. Yeah. We thought about trading it in on the vehicle we're trying to purchase. We thought about giving it away to maybe a fan. You let us know what you think we did with it. Lane over here. Grab the drive line. Here you go.
Oh yeah, I felt that on my foot.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I just wanted you to know, I thought about this.
So you missed me already?
Yes.
Just so you know, there is a pool going on where we drop you off and you fly out from.
Yeah, how far you actually make it
Yeah.
before you say drop me off.
We're all betting that you're flying out. We're just, the city is where it is.
I think it's a long way. I feel like you guys have free something.
I will. I'll give you the satisfaction of knowing that you made it.
Okay.
See you, bye.
Have fun.
Bye. Oh, you know I will. Bye. Yeah, when it does that little wiggle wag thing, it kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah, you puckered for a second.
Yep. We're Merlin didn't kill us on that leg tonight, or we're in Santa Rosa. We had like 16 miles left on the little clicker thing till we ran out of fuel. So I'm gonna fill this up. The most I paid was like $5.60 a gallon. Today, or right now, $3.59. It's getting cheaper the farther we go. So we've been 1,000 miles so far. We're gonna check the oil and see where we're at.
What's Chad doing?
He's checking the oil, I think. Get some food and get out of here. So timing was perfect. Popeyes is closing, but they had leftover chicken. It was free tonight. Didn't have to pay for it, so
Timing is everything.
Timing, right?
Timing is everything.
Yeah, pretty good deal.
You got trash.
I got a bag. All right. It hit the floor, but that's all right. Oh, I'm filming. Oh, hey guys. All right, we just ate some dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever it is at this point.
We had free chicken, Paul. Come on.
Oh, I forgot I had these little rolling light things.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got light. You can see me again. So Merlin's still captain of the vessel. He said he's good till midnight. It's 9, so the next fuel up. And then
pumpkin after midnight.
yeah, his glass slippers go away and everything else. So
Cinderella story.
away we go.
Later.
What time is it?
In Texas.
1:34 in Texas.
Yep.
Chad's taking over. Merlin has run his 2 tanks of fuel out.
Yep. Officially
Literally, he run them all out.
We ran out right here.
Yep. So it's Chad's turn and away we go again.
Yep.
We'll be there at some point.
City. Oklahoma City next up.
One eternity later.
All right, we're still in Texas, but we're about out of Texas, right?
No, we're way out of Texas.
Are
we're
we?
in Oklahoma. We've been in Oklahoma.
No, we haven't. You said we just got here.
We're almost to Oklahoma. Wake up, Paul. Paul's been sleeping.
I've
That's
been in
the
the
problem.
backseat
He has
sleeping.
been snoring. Chad has been ripping it.
Chad's been driving for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 4 in the morning, or what the heck time is it?
I haven't even looked. I
It's
know
early.
I know I got.
4.
Yeah, it's 4
It's
o'clock.
4, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a minute.
I don't know
So
if I have any more left in me.
I got some left. I'm good. I slept for a bit, so well, I'll jump in and drive, and I'll get us lost in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
All right, another fuel up under our belt. We can't really film because it's still dark, but it's about to get light. You can see over there in the horizon. No flat tires. We're just a motoring. Things are looking good. We should be there around 2 o'clock. This is a lot of driving. I'm gonna get some sleep here. I'm gonna let these guys drive for a minute, and I'm gonna crash so I can take over and drive again. So away we go.
Tomorrow for sure.
So we got 5.5 more hours of driving. All right, it is now officially breakfast time. We're gonna run in here to McDonald's and eat something that resembles breakfast. We'll get back with you when we're on the road.
For the 12th time.
Yeah, we gotta fuel again. I just looked in the back seat. Merlin's got tools out back here. He's building something.
So we got 2 fans here. I am bored to tears. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire these 2 fans together. I'm gonna stick one out the window and it's gonna be a generator. And I'm gonna see if I can make the other one blow. Okay. We've got our system down. We're gonna get some.
It works! That's awesome.
So when I pull this fan in, that fan will stop. So we'll just roll this up in the window.
We got free power.
We could technically charge the battery of the car with it.
We could.
Good.
Yeah.
2 of them.
It actually worked. That window.
It'd be fun to put a voltage regulator on that.
80 miles an hour.
75.
Well, so the other thing we can do is hook this up to our phone charger and charge our phone with it.
Yeah.
Let's charge your phone with it.
You first. Yeah.
So I was out getting wood one time when my battery died on my truck.
Yeah.
I did that with my chainsaw.
Yeah.
We took the chain off and put the belt off the alternator on it and sat there and ran it for 10 minutes until I charged my battery up enough that it'd start.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Way better than walking.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep, gotta get home. How many hours are we into this now?
So that's 27 hours.
27 hours we've been at this.
Yeah.
My butt feels like I've been at it.
We got more than 3 to go, so we'll be 31 hours for you guys.
Downtown Memphis. That river looks just like I remember it looking. I rode a jet ski in that water.
Left up to Tennessee, buddy. We are here.
Well, that's a pretty cool place. That's a nifty looking Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Meanwhile.
We are getting pulled over.
I love it.
I really have to pee too. This is not a good spot. Your window's not gonna roll down, just so you know.
Oh, crap.
Roll mine down. I'll slide over and talk to him. Roll it down.
Hello.
Oh, this window doesn't roll down. We can open the door.
Can you open it?
Yeah.
One, you came out of your lane a couple times. I get it because you're pulling a boat.
Yeah.
And then also, I paced you at about 80 miles an hour, speed limit's 70.
Oh. I didn't think it'd go that fast, honestly.
Yeah. Y'all been fishing or something?
No,
Are you kidding?
we're taking this boat back. We dug it out of Lake Powell, and we're taking it back to Georgia to the owners of it.
You pulled it out of a lake? It looks pretty good for having been in a lake.
30 years underwater.
It's clear full
Seriously?
of quagga mussels.
Yeah.
You can watch the whole thing on YouTube.
Okay. Fair enough. Do you got a driver's license with you?
I do.
Okay.
Your driver's license has been revoked.
I'm just checking to make sure it ain't stolen more.
Oh, it ain't.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I got to do.
for
Yeah,
sure.
For sure.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be back with you all second.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
I got Hunter and Sean on FaceTime. He pulled us over because Paul was going 80 in a 75. Can you believe that? I can't imagine my cousin doing 80 in a 75. But I guess he wiggled in his lane a little bit, which we have been wiggling. He just wanted to check to make sure the car's not stolen because it's not registered to us. It is insured, which is a good thing. Insurance is kind of a get out of jail free card. Yeah. But we don't know the status of the boat trailer. We may be running the VIN number on the boat trailer because,
Hey, You're going to jail for that. That ain't my trailer.
I don't know. He's already suspicious because we told him we pulled this boat out of Lake Powell. He asked us if we had been fishing, and we laughed.
Kind of a nervous laugh.
A nervous laugh, Chad. Oh, and Chad's window doesn't roll down, so he's got to kick the door open.
Yeah.
He's coming back. You can open
He's
your
got
door.
something. We'll see what he has to say.
Y'all got any questions for me?
I don't.
If y'all ain't got any questions, be safe getting back.
We will.
Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
He didn't throw us in jail.
He saw the humor in it.
We have an unregistered boat, an unregistered car,
Unregistered trailer.
and we're not going to jail.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Back
thank you.
on the road.
All right, we are getting our last fuel up
Yep.
of the day.
Nope. Hey, we're coming in hot. Paul needs to use the restroom.
I have got to pee. We'll check the oil. She was a couple quarts low, so I just poured 2 quarts of oil in it. Well, it was actually a quart low, so I figured I'd pour 2 quarts of oil in it. Now I don't have to check it again the whole rest of the trip. We can just cruise.
I'm sugaring up on Twinkies. Twinkies are the ultimate food. Final stretch.
The car's mint. I mean, that was falling off, so I just put a zip tie on it, and it seems to be working just fine. I mean, it goes fast enough to get pulled over. We got to make it a few hundred more miles in this car, and then drop the boat off 500 more after that, and then back 500 miles and pick up the car that we're headed home 2,000 miles in. So sounds like we've got her whipped.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right, we have made it. That's where we're staying tonight. Pretty sweet little place they've got here. Yellow Submarine is one step closer to going back to Georgia. We're in Tennessee. We got a hauler out there, but as far as we're making her today, we need some sleep. Hey, Michelle's gonna love this place when she gets here tomorrow. It's her bedroom. Pretty sweet. A little bathroom. Oh look, you guys you got 3 beds, like Goldilocks and the 3 bears up here. There's a big bed, a medium bed, and a small bed. So they can try each bed and see which one they like. You know you're in the right place when there's a muzzleloader above the door. My kind of establishment. Deer horns on the decorations. I like it.
I just made it to the St. George airport. I'm about to fly out and meet the guys in Tennessee. So I'm pretty excited.
All right, we're back in the car. This morning we're headed to get us some lunch or some breakfast / lunch maybe. And then we're gonna take you guys and show you the surprise we got going on for what we're driving home. If we can make it run. We can make it run. I think so. Stopping is optional, I feel like. We've got Merlin's wind generators we can put out the window to slow us down. So we're just out driving around Tennessee to see what we can see, and we're cruising through Cornersville. Let me tell you what Michelle will say. She's gonna say this on our trip. She'll be like this. Look at that house. That's really old. You can tell by the way that it is. She's gonna say that. You wait and see. I dare you not to laugh when Michelle does that. There's a little debate going on here. We're at McDonald's.
There's not a
parking lot.
debate. Yeah. There's a straight up bet.
Yeah. They said I couldn't squill them out of the parking.
I don't think Chad's in on this. Chad just said Love Oil looks slick. I said, I'll bet you can't spin them out of here. I'm gonna hold our groceries for us, Chad.
Thank you.
All right, don't let them spill.
Okay.
Take that.
I lost that bet, but at least I got us to get some.
Ooh, I missed neutral. Sorry, that was my bad.
I landed in Nashville and Sergio gave me a lift to the Airbnb. Now I guess we'll go check it out and see how the guys are doing. I decided to rent us this old cabin from the 1800s and I'm pretty excited to go check it out. Oh yes, I love this so much. Look at it. We're like Little House on the Prairie in it.
There's a little animal that lives on the roof.
I'm not quite sure if he's raccoon or maybe squirrel. He's a little bigger than a squirrel, unless the squirrels are big.
Just kept you up all night?
No, but he makes a lot of noise at between 2 and 4 a.m.
I think we should go check it out.
I can tell you last night, the only thing we wanted to check out was a pillow in the back of our eyelids.
For sure.
30-something hours of driving straight through. We were not friends.
We were tired.
All right, so it's been a long day. It hasn't been as long of a day for me as it has been for these boys, but we're gonna hit the hay.
All right, it's morning. We're gonna hook back on the old Yellow Submarine this morning, and we're headed for Georgia. We'll give this old girl back to its rightful owners, and it'll be in their life again. So I'm happy to get it back there. I'm excited for it. Michelle's with us now. She flew in last night. She is here. She's co-piloting with me now, so a lot more singing and screaming will be predicted after she's with us. So we'll see how this goes.
This is so pretty. And don't worry, I didn't even have the red eye yesterday, but I've got the red eye today. We basically have, I don't know how many acres, just all to ourselves in this cute little 1800s cabin. So awesome.
All right, the whole gang is out of bed. That boat going to Georgia today. We're on our way. That guy waved at us like he knew us.
Well, that's we're in the country.
He's never seen anyone pulling a boat with the Lincoln before.
Maybe he thought it was his buddy going fishing.
Oh, want me to slow down?
I bet they're solid 1890s. That's a 1950s. That's an 1890s, 80s.
I think this place is going to be up here on the right.
Breakfast shop. I think we'll just park right out here.
Yeah, it's a lever, right?
Are you gonna lock this?
Nah, we haven't been.
Yeah, I can. I mean, sometimes you just walk.
How do I get out of this?
You have to. You gotta lift the lock up.
Oh. Oh my. Thanks, guys.
We got us some food.
We're going to the co-op first.
Oh,
we're going to go check the co-op.
Yeah, we're going to the co-op. We're getting some
and
stuff.
A battery and a gas can. Our reserve gas can.
Yeah, we need a reserve gas can. We need one. We're coming to an auto parts store. We're going to get some stuff to work on another car that we're driving home, and then we're headed back. We're taking this here boat, so we'll go get some parts.
All right, boys, did you find what you needed?
I believe so.
Yeah, we did good.
Don't dent it. What the heck?
Who are we saving it for?
Derek's going to derby you when we're done with it.
Yeah, are we not going to have this much trunk space on the way home?
Definitely not.
No. No, I've been trying to figure out where your bag's going to fit on the way home.
Well, if worse comes to worse, we can just leave the suitcase and I'll just get a smaller bag.
Michelle wanted road footage. I'm getting road footage.
And me and Chad, we're just back here looking at Zillow. We're looking at houses that are in Tennessee currently just so we can see what's available. It's beautiful here.
We're seeing all the stuff today.
We've been herded through a tunnel like sheep.
Woohoo! We're out.
When you go through a tunnel, do you honk so you can hear the echo? Or are you boring and not honk? Let us know in the comments.
Jesus.
Everyone needs a little Jesus in their lives. I fully agree with them.
We're hitting the freeway here shortly, and we're gonna head for Georgia and leave this Yellow Submarine with its rightful owners. We're gonna turn and burn and get back to here.
Through
on that, huh?
The cop
What do you
Just
think?
barely.
Yeah, that's kind of a pull through, isn't it?
And
Harley
they just
boy.
curbed everything coming into this parking lot.
Well, we had no choice.
I
It was
didn't make
narrow.
I didn't make the road.
God.
We got here though. Chick-fil-A for lunch.
A few moments later.
That was pretty easy.
That's how bad he wants out of the driver's seat.
Yeah. He's not even gonna make it to the second ding.
Not even gonna make the second ding today.
Ding, 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 ding. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Hang on. I have you bracing yourself, going, slow down.
Well, can you see the lights up there? Can you see the brake
Which
lights?
lights? Where?
Brake lights.
Where? These
That's
brake
what I
lights?
tell Paul all the time. It's like, Michelle, I can see them. Like, but you don't slow down for them. What are you laughing at?
What fun with that?
Did you already make fun of me about that?
No. See,
Probably not.
mine is set up to
Is that a Bucky sign up there?
Bucky's.
Oh,
So we just passed a sign that said we are on the Trail of Tears. I don't know what that means, but
Hold on, do you really not know
Ooh.
what the Trail of Tears is? Are
no,
you
what is
joking?
it?
Are you kidding me?
What is it?
It's when they sent the Indians, like they made them relocate, and this was the Trail of Tears. Where
Now for the rest of the story.
it says the Trail of Tears was an ethnic cleansing. That's horrible. And forced displacement of approximately 60,000 people of the 5 civilized tribes between 1830 and 1850 by the U.S. government. I had no idea this was the trail.
There's zombie skin jerky right there. Not to change the subject, but
yeah, we are getting close to Hazard County.
Yeah, look at this hill.
Are we gonna make it?
We're powering out for sure. It's like,
No.
that's why the guy's brakes are hot. This is uphill.
Oh no.
Come on, little car. You can do it.
I think it can. I think we can. I think we can. This is quite the hill.
This is definitely a climb.
They're just cruising on down.
These cars are coming off here about 80 miles an hour. They're not wasting no time. They're just like, phew. I think we're
All
near
right,
the top.
Merlin, what's your favorite Bon Jovi song?
I don't know.
Is he the one that sings, "Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, honey, you gave love a bad name." Is that him?
I think it's Darling You Give.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were close on that. You were just.
you guys make it really tough to get any sleep at all.
Interesting fun fact, in Georgia, vehicles do not have titles. They transfer on a bill of sale. So if you have an abandoned vehicle, all you have to do is have it checked by a sheriff, and if the registration is out on the car, they'll just sign the papers and you can register it.
That's pretty crazy.
This is a fine piece of Detroit right here. This is pretty good.
I don't mind.
Like, I'm kind of not really falling in love with it, but I'm kind of enjoying it, you know, back through the country here. I mean, I keep forgetting this boat's on the back and it's running off both sides of the road because it's wider than the car. I can't see around it to see if there's any cars behind me. But
2 hours to unload it. We're getting closer.
I'm excited to take this boat back. I'm gonna miss it,
It's been a long time coming, really.
but it was definitely the right thing to do, to find the rightful owners and get it back to them.
I agree.
It was one of our better harebrained ideas, really.
You know, it turned out to be kind of fun.
That was pretty cool.
All the way from picking it up at Lake Powell and tearing it apart, realizing we could maybe make it run, making it run, finding the owners.
Conning Jetski Jimmy into climbing the bow of it and pressure wash it out.
Get Hunter under the front chasing mice.
Yep. There's a mouse! We'll just get the bag and get out of there. There was a lot of good times had with that boat.
Yeah, there was. Well, it's looking like we're not going to make it to their house till after dark. So it's going to be a quick drop off, tell them hi, head back. So listen.
I'm listening.
Since we're in Georgia, you guys, I want to tell you a few fun facts about Georgia. You guys ready?
Let's hear it.
Georgia is the largest state east of the Mississippi River.
feels pretty big. We've been in it all day.
Yeah.
Let me give you the real fun fact.
Okay, give us a fun fact.
Hazard County's in Georgia, and that's where the Duke boys lived. Come
That
on.
is a good fact.
Yeah.
That's the only fact that matters.
That is it.
Matter of fact, the General Lee was born in Hazard County. Woohoo!
So we're gonna be getting into their town after dark, and then turning right back around, going back to Tennessee. So the next time you'll see us, we'll be going down their driveway. License and registration, please.
Yeah.
Well, hi guys! Our 5.5 hour drive turned into 7.5 hours. Good. We told you we were gonna bring it back.
It's here.
Good.
Boat is here.
How do you like the gas prices out here?
Oh, they're
Holy cow. Well, sorry it's dark, but
Yeah.
it's just like it was.
Yeah, other than, I'm sure you've probably seen an episode or two where we took it to the lake. Ready?
Yep.
I have two things for you. One is the title to the trailer.
Oh.
And the other thing is the original tape out of your tape deck.
That's it.
Shall we try and play it?
Yes.
It might play. It's still connected.
No,
so
the luck of this boat, it'll play.
Yeah.
it's kind of crusty. I just thought it'd be cool to put it
That's
back in a case,
awesome.
and
I love that
you can
so
put it
much.
on your mantle or whatever. Throw it in the trash. It was just, it was laying on my toolbox, and I'm like, it's got to go back.
You don't throw Van Halen away.
Yeah, exactly, right? No matter what, Van Halen. But yeah, if you put a battery and a gas tank in it, it'll start right up. It'll go to the lake tomorrow.
Well, how does it feel to get it back, guys? After 30 years, it's back in your hands. You can do what you want with it. Speaking of that, if you guys want to go into the house, I have something to give you as well. Since you now have your boat back, you have officially become quagga smugglers as well. So you get your own shirt. We are just about out of these, so if you guys want one of your own, go to thefabrats.com for your last chance to be a quagga smuggler like we are.
So what's your plans for the boat?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet, huh?
I told Lex it was his if he wants it.
That's cool. That's all. Pass down.
Once you've worked on it, then you'll know if you want to fix it or just set it out in your yard and tell people stories about it. Or you need to throw a battery in it and go rip it.
The day I took it out, it was a pretty rough day, and I was not nice to it. I whipped it hard because I didn't want to bring it all this way and have him go whip it and break it in half. So, you know.
Well, maybe this time we'll get some insurance first.
Well, I'm glad we got a chance to do this. It was pretty cool. We didn't realize we were getting into this when we went and got it, so.
That's
I know
fine.
in the video when you guys had it on the Havasu, you talked about how you loved it. And that was what I always liked about that boat.
Oh, yeah.
It always handled so well.
It's good. It rips on water.
Yeah.
Well, after the initial shock wore off, how did you feel about that? Was it like
surreal?
Yeah.
You know, well, I think like Brian had said before, you know, he always had a feeling that it was out there somewhere. I mean, it was just kind of like the perfect storm kind of thing with the lake being so low and uncovering all these different boats and then you guys coming along and getting into our life. So, you know, I mean, you couldn't write a better script, really. Something like this does not happen to us. It's always the bad things that happen to us. We never have anything good. So for you guys to come and do this for us is really nice. We really appreciate it.
Well, hopefully we could make a bad situation, such as you guys losing your boat, into something like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I still get a little nervous on the water.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Sorry you guys can't stay home.
It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed the old boat. I look forward to seeing the old boat on the lake.
All right, well,
I guess we get back in
back
the
on
car.
the road.
Where do you want this boat unhooked at?
I guess by the shed.
We can do her. Those. I don't know if this helps or hurts him, but I'm doing it.
Merlin's backing it up.
He's got the key in his
Well,
pocket.
don't die.
Looking good. Keep coming. All right, cut it over by the Bronco now. Right there's good.
Oh, she's lifting up.
Oh yeah, this car is not rated for quite like this. But
She did a good job though for 2,500 miles.
sure did. I was hooked in that thing. Yeah.
It doesn't want to let your boat go.
Neutral or whatever.
Oh yeah. She's all yours.
Yep, she's here.
Yeah.
Long way around, but you got it.
In a long time.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Well, thank you
Yep.
for doing it.
Yep. We will see you guys at some point, I'm sure. See ya.
All right.
All right, let's.
I'm gonna shut off the bright light and quit blinding you guys.
Let's start
now.
our voyage. What do you think, Shell?
I feel like that was an awesome little journey that we just had with Lake Powell, Havasu, and clear across the country to Georgia for this boat, this lone little boat that someone, you know, if they would have just seen it with their lone eye, would have just left it there and been done with it. But it turned into a pretty cool little deal. So I'm glad to have it back.
Yep. All right. So basically, this is where
The journey ends.
Yeah, this is where the journey ends for this boat and with us. We are we're gonna quit filming and we're gonna put some miles in and get back to our Airbnb tonight. The Yellow Submarine has been delivered. It's back in the hands of its rightful owners after 30 plus years now. The Yellow Submarine chapter is over, but you're not gonna wanna miss our ride home. The town car is not coming home with us. We got a cool ride.
We meet up with a pretty awesome dude.
Yep.
We sure like this feller.
So
You guys aren't gonna
stay
want to miss
tuned.
it.
You're gonna wanna stay and watch us. It's a fun trip, so thanks for watching.